Namaste friends and welcome back to my channel Advocate Pramod Bhardwaj Speaks. I am Advocate Pramod Kumar Bhardwaj and today we will discuss white collar crimes in India. In today's video, we will delve into the intricate world of white collar crimes, exploring their legal frameworks, investigative mechanisms and notable case studies that have shaped our understanding of such offenses. India's varied economy and business environment depend on a comprehensive set of white-collar crime laws and regulatory structures to ensure a secure and trustworthy setting for both businesses and individuals. Let's discuss India's white-collar crime legislation, enforcement strategies, and regulatory framework along with an analysis of nation's initiative to address financial wrongdoing and enhance corporate transparency. Let's see what a white-collar crime is. It refers to a non-violent, financially motivated offenses typically committed by individuals in position of trust and authority. These crimes often involve deceit, concealment, or violation of trust and are committed by persons of respectability and high social status. The legal framework governing white-collar crimes. India's legal system addresses white-collar crimes through various statutes and regulations. The notable statutes among them are Prevention of Corruption Act 1988, Information Technology Act 2000, Prevention of Money Laundering Act 2002, Companies Act 2013, Guidance Note on Reporting on Fraud under Section 143(12) of the Companies Act 2013, the Companies Auditors Report Order 2020, the Indian Penal Code 1860, which has now been replaced by the newly enforced Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita 2023, the Fugitive Economic Offenders Act 2018, which was enacted to deter economic offenders from fleeing the country. This act allows for the confiscation of properties of absconding loan defaulters and fraudsters. Investigating white-collar crimes involves specialized agencies equipped with forensic expertise. Some of these agencies are Serious Fraud Investigation Office, SFIO, operating under the Ministry of Corporate Affairs. The SFIO investigates corporate frauds, conducting detailed inquiries and recommending prosecutions. Enforcement Directorate, the much-dreaded ED, tasked with enforcing economic laws. The ED investigates offenses related to money laundering and foreign exchange violations. The Central Bureau of Investigation, CBI. The CBI handles complex cases, including those involving white-collar crimes, ensuring thorough investigations and prosecutions. Now let's examine some notable white-collar crime cases in India. Examining landmark cases provides insight into challenges and intricacies of prosecuting white-collar crimes. Let's discuss first the Harshad Mehta securities fraud that spanned from 1988 to 1995. Stockbroker Harshad Mehta founded Grow More and Research and Asset Management Limited, a security company, in 1990. Investors blindly followed Mehta's lead because he was a well-known name in the stock market and was known as Sultan of Dalal Street. He created a fictitious market by borrowing sizable sums from the bank and buying the scrips at exorbitant prices. He took advantages of his position to manipulate certain scripts' stock prices for his own benefit. This led to an unnatural infusion of cash into the stock markets, which abnormally increased the prices of these shares. Then the next, Satyam scandal, which is regarded as one of the biggest ever corporate frauds in India. A confession letter written by B. Ramalingam Raju, founder and chairman of Satyam Computers Services Limited, and published in Times of India, revealed this scam. In the letter, he admitted to tampering with his books of accounts by inflating assets and understanding liabilities. The company's financial situation is reflected in the books of accounts. Before making an investment, investors can rely on them as a crucial tool. Account books were falsified in order to defraud shareholders and investors. The total cost of the fraud was around 14,000 crores, and it is thought to have played a significant role in the 2009 recession. In response to this scandal, SEBI responded forcefully, finding Ramalinga Raju and 9 significant associates guilty of insider trading as well as engaging in dishonest and unfair business practices. In addition to prohibiting the accused from entering the security markets in any way for a period of 14 years, SEBI ordered the accused to pay approximately 3,000 crores within 45 days. In order to ensure that a similar scam never occurred again, SEBI was able to respond strongly. Next case is Sharda Chit Fund case. The collapse of this Ponzi scheme run by Sharda Group, a group of 200 private companies that was allegedly running collective investment schemes, popularly and incorrectly referred to as chit fund, resulted in significant financial fraud as well as alleged political scandal. With the promise of a multiplied substantial sum in return in the form of cash or real estate and other assets, this group amassed around 30,000 crores from more than 70 lakh depositors. It was claimed that at least 10 Sharda Group entities had defrauded the public by participating in money pooling schemes. SEBI banned Sharda Realty India and its managing director Sudipta Sen from securities market until the group wound up all the collective investment schemes and made the refund as the same amounts to CIS violation despite ongoing public protest against the group's alleged fraudulent activities. Then there is the Punjab National Bank fraud case, which involved one of the richest men in India, Nirav Modi. Bank claimed that Modi and the businesses connected to him conspired with the bank's representatives to obtain guarantees or letters of undertaking from other foreign banks to help finance buyers' credit. According to PNB's preliminary investigation, two bank employees fraudulently issued LOUs to the aforementioned firms without following the proper procedure. Then, based on these LOUs, credit was extended to aforementioned firms via the SWIFT messaging system. PNB claimed that the money purportedly raised for the purpose of buying and selling diamonds was not put to the use. PNB released information to the stock exchange regarding the identification of unauthorized and fraudulent transactions. 11,400 crores fraud was discovered at PNB, making it one of the biggest in Indian banking industry. Now let's discuss challenges in prosecuting white-collar crimes. Prosecuting white-collar crimes present unique challenges including complex financial transactions. The sophisticated nature of financial dealings requires specialized forensic accounting skills to trace illicit activities. Jurisdictional issues. White-collar crimes often span multiple jurisdictions, complicating legal proceedings. Evidentiary hurdles. Gathering concrete evidence against influential individuals necessitates meticulous investigation and coordination among agencies. Preventing white-collar crimes necessitates a multifaceted approach, strengthening regulatory frameworks, updating laws to address emerging financial crimes and closing existing loopholes, enhancing transparency, promoting transparency in corporate governance to deter fraudulent activities, capacity building, training law enforcement and judicial officers in handling complex financial fraud cases, whistleblower protection, encouraging reporting of fraudulent activities by safeguarding whistleblowers from retaliation. In conclusion, we can say that India's laws addressing white-collar crime have significantly progressed over the years to address financial and corporate misconduct while ensuring corporate accountability for company actions. Important legislation has been consistently updated and revised to broaden its scope and more effectively regulate emerging types of white-collar offenses. Despite ongoing challenges related to enforcement, efficiency, protracted investigations, and legal intricacies, businesses in India can successfully navigate these issues by focusing on the development of a strong compliance program supported by proactive risk management strategies. As India enhances its enforcement frameworks and promotes international collaborations, it is essential for stakeholders to stay alert and adhere to changing legal standards. If you found the video informative, do like and share the video and subscribe to the channel. If you want any advice, please contact me through my WhatsApp or email provided in the description below. See you in the next video.